Alrighty, back with some more SM boosting. Got a full group already ready to go. So we're gonna get it started. Alright. Instead of the link I just do, make sure you put the okay. So are we wanting to get boss leads or just mob? Sure, got my frost resistance on, at least enough of it. Got 87. Good to go. Okay. Well, we'll just do the Mograine pull. Okay. Wouldn't mind Mograine's Might or Scarlet Leggings for when I find. Okay. All right. Yeah, bear with me. I've been doing Zolgrub boosting. It's been a minute since I've been up here. So here we go. Kill the first hallway. These guys get annoying and sometimes they'll aggro in the middle of the pull, so we just go ahead and kill them. Just easier. Uh-oh. Somebody say an invite, please. I don't know if they're one of y'all's friends or not. I don't know an AEE. Okay. AEE. Who is this? Panda. That's why I thought it may have AURR hour hour hour. Kind of similar to AEE. Thought I may have already talked to him or something. Yeah, just be sure to stay back as far as y'all can, because I'm gonna bring them right back through here on the pull. R. Gotcha. Oh, I just jumped right into that mob. Can't believe she didn't aggro as close as I got. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, I hate that it's delayed like that. Go ahead and do the Mograine style pull. I haven't done this in a minute, so should be interesting. Man, my volume on this is loud. You can hear like drums beating in the background. Grab this guy. So what I'm doing here, I'll explain a little bit. I'm using rank 1 arcane explosions to grab these guys. Doesn't take much mana at all. Wait for the shield to wear down. Kind of jump these corners. Save a little time. Go and reapply everything. Frost ward is super important in here because you can reflect those frost bolts. You're specced into it here. Right there. 20% chance. That's not bad, actually. But I always keep myself to where I can blink ahead if I do have to block and get slowed. You can reset the dungeon here. This will block. Not going to, though. No need. Gonna blink up through here. Gain some distance on those mobs that are casting Frostbolt on me. Go ahead and do that. Jump down. This guys got here quick. They like to run around. What's so weird? They'll come back. But they do this like run around thing. It's kind of funny. So a lot of them decided to not do right there. We're just going to kind of make them go back like they're supposed to. Like defenders are dangerous to kind of hit you there. Got to be very careful with them getting to you. Gonna do a full rank. These champions are kind of pinning. I don't like that. Gonna try to regroup them with rank 1 blizzards. Notice it's only doing like 38 damage. But what this does is that it helps me gear them up a little, or to group them up a little bit. See, now they're all grouped like I like them. Mograine, on the other hand, is a little dork. He runs back and forth without getting slowed a lot, so it's a little difficult. So they kind of are in a good spot right now. I'm going to run back up. Notice I threw this one up here because they're all dying. I didn't throw it right on that pillar. So they're all back there and going to run back towards me. So I'm going to make sure I get a good blizzard on them coming back. Of course, Mograine's being a little jerk. That's the problem about pulling Mograine, is that he's a little bit of a jerk because he constantly stops you from casting your blizzards. These guys kind of got behind me a little bit, but at this point, it's time to run in and kill these guys. Made it up full mana, full health. I don't know if somebody healed me or not, but plus we get to down Mograine right here with all the AoE. Makes it super nice. And see, if we pull him far enough down here, White Mane won't come after him and heal him, or won't come out and do anything. So pretty neat. Pretty good pull. Problem is I'm in combat, so we just have to kind of sit and wait for a minute. What's weird is I'm in combat, but there's no mob attacking me. Now, White Mane normally runs out, but in this case, she's sitting back there since we killed Mograine too far away from her. But she still got us in combat, so if y'all want to, let's see, my bags are full. Oh man, that sucks. So much loot. So much loot. No bags to put it in. My bags are kind of full. And what am I doing? Get some of this Noggenfogger looks going. There we go. But you have to adapt these pulls pretty heavily based off what happens when you blink out of there. But that's one style pull, and there's a pull you can do that doesn't have Mograine included. But I mean, you normally get all 93. See, I've only got this is weird. We've missed mobs. There's a mob right there. All these people ran through here and didn't grab him. But these mobs came back. That's really interesting to me because I pulled the whole room by pulling Mograine. And it like bugs out half the time, it seems like. But this is what takes long, is because I'm sitting here without mana. I don't want to evocate because I may need to evocate here in a minute. Yeah, it's so weird how they will reset one time and not the other. Mograine or White Mane's in there. I'm going to pull this mob here. I would like to get a little mana back before I do this. But this guy will actually give me mana. He's a wizard. He'll give me some 5% mana here in a minute when he starts casting on me. Let's go ahead and get these guys rounded up here. All right, wizard, you're supposed to be casting at me from a distance. Come on, start casting some frost bolts. See why I didn't want to evocate here in a second. I'm still going to be in combat, so going to evocate now. Just 5 seconds. Ah, I did not even see that mob. They marked it too. Okay. I think we're good now. I want to see more mobs. So we can get y'all some nice loot, hopefully, here. So what's so neat about this is when we kill Whitemane, she doesn't run all the way to Mograine since he's so far away. She just sits here, and then we can kill her most likely before Mograine even shows back up from being dead way down there. It's kind of funny. All right, here we go. Let's do it. All right, welcome to join in on this. What we don't want to do is accidentally crit her and kill her. There we go. Good. See, and what's funny is nobody's in danger behind us either. If you kill her before sleep comes down, you just don't get any loot. Nobody gets loot. So you would think Mograine would be attacking people back there if they were standing. Yeah, they actually don't. He actually runs all the way back up here and talks to Whitemane for a second, like, "Hey, how you doing?" And then he attacks us. He should be running back. There he is. Look, he's gonna pass everybody. He's like, "Nah, bro, I gotta go talk to my woman first, see what's going on." There he goes. Cracks me up. All right, some loots. Hopefully, y'all got something that you wanted. I don't think any of those was the ones he wanted. I think he wanted the shield and the pants. I believe is what he said. Okay. Run out and do it again. Oop, gotta be careful. Take a mana potion. I just want to be small. There we go. Let's see. Y'all want to do this over, or arm in between? Some people just want to run Cath for the gear in here, and the Cath is better XP for sure. After 5, yeah. But usually only a 20-minute wait. Okay, we'll try arms. I'm not as practiced at arms. Um, but we'll do it. We'll give it a whirl. Get my fire resistance gear on. Just happy to be here. So, y'all bear with me on arms. The arms is not my strong suit for sure. Oops. Gotta wait for Frostnova to come up. I usually do okay. Sometimes it can get spotty at the end if mobs resist all my stuff. Okay. Get some fire resistance on instead of frost. All these tunes, all these mobs do fire. All the last tunes do frost. So I can't really raise my gear good enough to really worry about it too much, but I'm gonna get more fire, as much fire resistance as I can on here. Okay. Learned a little bit of a trick too. I don't know if it's worth it, but we're gonna go for it. Okay. So this one you pull from the back, just like the last one. So I'll be back up here. Of course, y'all probably know this. Y'all have been here a lot, so. Oh, shouldn't have blinked. Should have waited on the blink. Come on, go further. She's not. I'm on the blink through her. Okay, there we go. This is a little bit weird being so small. I may have to take off the small noggin blocker. The views are a little different. There's tons of reset spots in here too, though. all the way to the back. Yeah, these blinks, you have to time them just right. Did this a lot, but I mean, it's still nerve wracking the first few times you do it after not doing it in a while. You're like, man, do I remember how to do this good? Everything has to be perfect. Get a little bit of a drink here. We're a little low on mana still. Must not have maned up after those first two mobs. Fire ward instead of frost ward. Alright. Grabbing those guys. Those with a cone of cold, rank 1. Rank 1 fire blast. We do a this, and then we blink out of that damage. Basically, you're trying to not run into these mobs if possible. Trying to keep it frosting over like that. Ease through. Free upon that barrier now. Alright, now we're running. Do another fire ward. Mobs are catching up a little bit. Just normal for this point. Gonna do a frost nova there. Do a mana shield. I'm a little don't like doing the mana shield, but it is what it is. Go ahead and do my fire ward now. Very crucial blink timing there, so you don't get hit so dang hard. Do that, and then block. Up until now, not bad. Scary part's when you come out of here and they all try to smack you at one time. That's gonna always be fun. Nice. We didn't really have any big giant issues there. Blink and that. Throw one of these dudes up. That. Get some good old fashioned arcane explosions. Nice. We did good on the first run, boys. We did good. Beautiful. These two guys. Come here. There we go. Do have a chest over here to get, too. Mob counts. So we got 164 mobs so far in the last two dungeons. See, what's weird is you can see the current lockouts on my Nova Instance Tracker and it only lists one. Yeah, we can go kill Herod. Y'all want to go kill Herod? Sure. Be fun. Be careful, let me lead the way though, because sometimes these mobs, even though I pull them, they like to run back too. So let me kind of run up in front of you guys. Just to make sure. Sometimes there'll be a few mobs sitting here in packs. Looks pretty clear so far, actually. Good. Pretty clear, pretty clear. Looks good. No mobs ran back this time. Hey. My little mana ruby. This guy doesn't like to be slowed either. Pretty easy to down, but always like to be prepared. Uh-oh. Where are these guys? These are patrols. Dadgummit. This is why I always like to be prepared. Got my mana ruby ready. Oh, there's a third one or a fourth one. Dadgum. How many of these guys are there? I need to get out of that. Pull these guys down here a little bit. Forgot about patrols in this game. Got that guy. Go ahead and do an evocate here. She's gonna interrupt me. That's okay though. Or run this boy around in circles. My barrier comes back up. Okay. Now we got to just worry about all these mobs that like to rush us here at the end. Oh, he's immune during that? Nice. Oh, they do spawn in the hallway. Okay. That's good to know. Thought it was a patrol or something got us. Dang. Should have known that. I'm going to go ahead and just wand this guy to death because we're going to have these mobs running in here at the end. Need a little bit of mana for them. They're pretty easy to kill, though. Well, while he does his little spin to wins, there we go. He's dead here. All right. Come on. Die. Man, good stuff. Dude's tough. Come on. There we go. Go ahead and run out now. Mana will regain along the way. Don't really need to put that up, though. Need to rebuff a little bit there. The hammer hat. Of course, the one thing that drops. Well, hopefully the shield drops. It's got a like 40% chance of dropping, so we'll definitely see it tonight. I think there may be another chest in here. If they looted the first one. Well, the first chest is still here. Let's see what's in this thing. Anything good, y'all can have it. Okay. Jazarite Shield of the Gorilla. Intellect and Strength. On a shield? Maybe not so bad for a pally, maybe. Always accidentally click on that dang door. Got one more left coming, looks like. There we go. Wait, one more. It's gonna shut right back. It's like, dang it. Hour. No. This is free. This is free. I appreciate it, but this is free. I do it for fun. I do this. Zulgrub. Zulgrub is still so difficult for me. Um, I have like about a 50% success rate in Zulgrub. But I do this, stocks, fix and learn to do Mara. I do appreciate it though. Grab these guys again. Knock them down. This time I'll try to say what I'm doing at the first of it. I forgot that y'all wanted to know what I was doing. What's cool is the spec that I'm running is good for all three of the dungeons that I like to do right now, so I don't have to change out all the time and pay a bunch of gold. You can about run yourself just hitting these first guys. And I did run myself Okay. Frost resistance gear needs to come back on. So your goal is to. Where's my other frost resistance ring? Is it still on? Okay. 18 frost resistance. So see how I'm only 68? You want that to be above 70 because I go. If you see it right now, it says poor. Bottom right of that little paragraph. I can't scroll to it, but it says poor. But as soon as I put this on, you'll notice it goes to fair. As long as you got fair, you're good to go. And you can get cheap rings off the auction house to get there because ice armor gives you 15 frost resistance in itself. So, let me see. Actually, it's 19. Even though it says 15, if you hover over their spell, it's so weird. It's a little bug. It says 19 down here in the bottom right versus here says 15. So, that this Scorcher. I'm so tired of him making me wait. But you can get real close with just rings. If you buy the 20, they're like 2,000 gold sometimes to get these 20 resistance, but they're expensive. I paid like, how much did I pay for this? 400 gold for that ring. People know what they got when they get it. Special use cases. Up in here, be a little. All right, do this again. Get here. There we go. Maybe this time they won't bug out and go back. Basically, just rank 1 Arcane Explosion, everybody. Those corner mobs always pull anyway. Everybody says, all the guides say, to this blink is probably one of the most important blinks. Because what it does, everybody was casting Frostbolt on me, and I just blinked down the stairs out of line of sight, so. Reapplying my stuff, all ran out. These mobs, though, I've seen them not pull, so you have to definitely get them. This is the most important blink because all the mobs are catching up right here. You have to blink to get away from them. I mean, if you just miss that one blink, you're toast. I've been lucky not to have been slowed by a Frostbolt yet. There's like 4 of them just came in. I just reflected one thanks to Frost Armor. I'm gonna save my blink. There's a slow. You have to trinket that slow. It's this 18-second slow. You will die. You could sometimes get away with not hitting a Frostbolt or not trinketing a Frostbolt. But you cannot get away from a slow. It's 14 seconds. Only about 5 seconds will kill you in this, so. Woo! Took a lot of damage that time. And we got a lot coming after me, too. Get them slowed. Do another slow. Make sure. That's a defender. You want to jump down so you don't get kicked by a defender. They're the only ones you really got to really, really watch out for. Go ahead. Now major rank or max rank Frostbolts. Blizzards, if I could talk. Mograin's running around being a little dork again. I'm going to choose to come down because I don't want them to run this way. See how they're doing right there? I'm going to recast my Blizzard on top of them to hopefully catch most of them right there trying to run that way. It's kind of a dangerous proposition because they get too many mobs can get behind you. But these are just wizards and monks, so I'm not too worried about them. Did I get silenced? I did get something happened. Somebody kicked me. So it looks real choppy. It really looks bad sometimes, but you just got to not panic because you can. You can absolutely panic in here. Getting some good heals. Thank you for the heals. I got kicked by that's a monk kicked me that time. So monk kicked too. Lesson learned. Mograin's fixing to die. I killed him on the stairs. We're gonna see if White Mane comes down on this. She's came down before. We're at the top of the stairs, so let's see if she comes down this time. She coming? Nah. Okay, there's a mob that got left. 90 mobs, so we still got about 3 mobs that came back. Are any of them casters? It's gonna give me mana back. See who all else is home. Somebody. There's 3 of them in here. Actually, 3. It's 93 mobs, so it's just these 3. Okay. Okay. I guess y'all did want to kill the boss again, right? Didn't even ask. I just did it. I know it slows us. Actually, what's crazy about it is it does slow us down a lot. Just having this probably doubles the runtime, but it is what it is. If y'all want gear, it's whatever y'all want. Mainly because we get kept in combat for so long. So we can see Mograine running through there. There he is. We get her. I like separating them quite a bit like this too. Oops. There's the shield. Oh man, he's wanting hammer. Okay, it's always the next run. Oh man, he's got everything that's already dropped. Yeah, he's wanting the hammer off of Mograine, I assume. So that's a 19% chance drop versus a 42% drop on the shield. 13% on the. I'm looking at Herod. It says Herod, and here it's it can go from him too. It's 14%, and then 20% for the hands. Warhelm, talking about from Armory. 1. Hmm. 2 right here. 3, 4. That's it. I was literally going to count to 5. Where's the last one? All right. Fire resistance back on. Just, see, I don't have 70. I really need to get another piece somewhere. Let's figure out where to get me another piece. Because I really need to be resisting more of those fireballs. Get that mana back. Oh, to make my mana ruby too. All right, that much mana should come back. I made that last one look easy, I know, but it's Armory gets sketchy sometimes. I've did circles in here quite a bit trying to survive sometimes. Ring around the rosy. Where's that mage? Control this area. Dampen magic on for when those fireballs do hit. Gotta be a skeleton while we're doing this. Nope, we don't want to be small. Ah, whatever. It works. Mage is going to be kind of coming right around that corner. Mana ruby. Good. This is a rank 1 blizzard, by the way. Slows them good. Slows them down. Name of the game is not taking any damage on these shields as much as you can. Right here, I'm going to that and then kind of blink to get out of that damage. There. I'm already taking too much damage. It's okay. Took quite a bit more damage than I'm used to. I'm going to take this Oggenvarger off a little bit. This is the hardest pull right here because you got to like turn, click, grab. There. I got a little bit left on my shield. I like that. Helps a little bit. I was lucky last time I put mana shield up here. Okay, I gotta be careful here. Blink at the perfect time. A little bit less shield that I like. Last time I did this, I did not lose like any health, which was amazing to me. I usually lose a lot. That's more appropriate level of health to lose. That guy ran through. Kind of an awful thing to have happen, but now he's gonna kick me. I gotta be careful. This one's a little more sketchy already. Group them up a little bit. Had 2 defenders hit me there. Have to redo this. So several people kind of got away from me there. Got to kind of do circles here, trying to get them all down. Don't let them come back to you. Got one over there. What's neat about this is you can kind of round them up a little bit here. because you're getting hit by those fireballs all the time, which is restoring that 5% mana. This is gonna be easy peasy. Nice, not bad for having a defender eke through there and kind of mess me up a little bit. Yeah, it's not bad. That wasn't bad at all, especially since two people resisted my first Frost Nova. Then you cannot get risk getting kicked on anything, so you have to go straight into the Cone of Cold, Cold Snap, another Cone of Cold. Nice, Blood Spiller. What's this worth? 30 gold says my last auction data. One of the lower value blues in here. Don't forget this chest over here. I'll get it. I'll get this chest. Oh, we're wanting to do armory. We're wanting to do y'all wanting to do I was wondering where everybody was. It was just me and Freddy back there. Let me get ahead of everybody. I'm always scared there's gonna be a mob left around one of these corners. Some fireworks. Heck yeah. Free fireworks. Yeah. And I already used it. Easy come, easy go. Yeah. Frost Mage for the win. Yep, Travis. Alright. Now we know that when we attack, there's gonna be some mobs out here, so we all need to get in before I pull him. How many we got here? Is our gonna come this way? Doesn't appear to be moving. Get everybody inside. We're gonna close the door just in case. I don't know if that helps, but it makes me feel better. Well, those mobs don't seem to be coming after us as much. Well, he is a fast boy. My goodness. Come on, you know you want to cast your blades of light, blades of glory, whatever. He is fast, isn't he? Boy, it gets to me quick. Go. Get up here. And your bomb just about destroyed those guys. It'd be nice if these guys came in all at once, but I sure would like to get the Scarlet Crusade or Tabard here off these guys. I think these guys are the ones who drop it. It's silk. Are we done here? Are we done with all these folks? Kaylin, nice stream. Hey, thanks, Kaylin. Keelafine? Kaylafine, man. Don't get me a line. I guess everybody is done. All right then. Everybody done? Yeah, it is. A good deal. Okay. Successful little run then. We only did I think two sets. It's okay though. They all had to go to a raid. Oh, free loot up here. Oh man, all this appeared on me. See what's what here. That group came to me. They were some nice folks. I was one in. Go ahead and leave a group here. I think everybody's gone at this point. Go ahead and run in. All right. Well, I guess that's going to conclude this stream because everybody's gone now. It's really hard to find a bunch more people. But if you want to watch the polls or something, just rewind it up. But, appreciate y'all being here. Gonna end it now.